Hey, Rook Knight here, your friendly neighborhood lockpicker, and I thought we could do a walkthrough of this training cutaway set by Multipick. And Multipick reached out and asked if I'd like to do a review on this, and I jumped at the chance. Really do appreciate Multipick sending this over. That said, let's slide this open and see what we get. You get the lock, and everything you're going to need to repin it is here. This is the Dimple set. They come in actually Dimple and pin tumbler Euros. Also, they come in both, one side pin tumbler and one side Dimple, but this one here is the both Dimple side. Let's just take a look at the lock. Absolutely beautiful. I love cutaways. I think they're like a work of art, to be honest. I just love seeing the intricacy of it all and how it works. Grab the key here and take a look at the functioning, all the key pins and Bible pins meeting up to be able to make it work. Really just neat to see. Very beautiful if you ask me. But anyway, moving on, we have the key, we have the lock. You can see here, this is the Dimple set style rather, and Multipick has their emblem there as well on this side. The lock also comes with a really great set of tweezers. These things they pick up really nice. They pick the pins up really nice. You have an Allen wrench for the grub screws to be able to easily change out the pins, and you have a nice little quick access to a bunch of extra springs, extra grub screws, as well as extra Bible pins and key pins here. So let's open this up and take a look, and we'll do a quick switch over to show you. Now, all you have to do is unscrew the grub screw, set that aside, shake it, and you automatically get your spring, you get your Bible pin, and your key pin. So we want to keep the key in still working order, so we're going to stick with the same key pin, but we're going to switch out this standard with something else. They have everything in here from spools. You can see, let me put this off to the side so I can get a better look. So you got spools here they come with. These look like different size, some of them sometimes too. Here we go. This one here. This one looks different. Maybe a couple more clicks extra than this one, if you can see. Very minute, but there's different sizes here. They also have some spools, and something that I really like here was these barrel pins, and the last but not least is these. They look like pin and pin, actually. Let me see if I can get the other side. You can see here, this has a little bit of a divot in it, and here you can see it fits inside. This half spool fits inside. If I can stop it from jumping around my hand. Just a really cool idea. And if you get used to all of these and you pick these with, flawlessly, they also say that they have a selection of more pins rather that you can pick from to be able to buy for this. So that was kind of neat. So getting back to it, this is the original key pin. We're going to slide that down, and we're going to pick, let's just go with the spool. And we're going to drop that down. We're going to take our original spring, put that down, and grab back the Allen key with the grub screw and screw that into place. Now, when you're screwing these into place, you don't have to wrench these down. Just to where it just stops. You know what I mean? Just really light. You don't need to press these into place tight. When you first get this, I would recommend checking out each one just to make sure each one is snug. But again, snug, not wrenched. So you don't want to be grabbing it like this and trying to torque on it. You just want to go and just a little tight just so it stops. That's it. Anyway, so we just now have successfully changed the standard pin with a spool. Works perfectly without a problem. This side now you can repin something different than this. There's a whole bunch of changing up you can do with this little set here. And like I said, they come with extra springs and grub screws in case you lose them. And as well as with picking this, you can pick in different directions. You can pick this way, you can pick this way, you can pick in hand or in a vise. Multipick actually has a vise that they sell called the Centurion, and that's actually really beautiful. It complements this very well. So it's something that you might want to check out if you're interested in getting this. But this is just absolutely a work of art, something that you should be, I'm going to probably be placing it kind of on my table to show people, you know, how locks work and stuff like that. It's really just a beautiful piece of art, if you ask me. But it is 100% functional and works very well for a training aid, especially if you're going to try to teach somebody dimple picking. This is fantastic to get somebody to start dimple picking and, you know, showing them the ropes. Like I said, excuse me, you can also do progressively pinning. So you would basically, you know, remove 4 chambers and just keep your 2. Once you're able to pick those, you add another chamber and so on. So, you know, progressively pinning is definitely a great option for this if you're not accustomed to it. In another video, we'll do some picking on this. Looking forward to doing that to show you. But it's just really, I had a lot of fun with this. I've been playing with this every day for the last couple weeks and really enjoyed my experience with it. And I'm sure if you get this, you're going to be very happy with it too. And like I said, it's just absolutely gorgeous. They did such a phenomenal job. I mean, to be able to show off those pins and the, you know, the machining they did on that, it's just beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. But all right, guys, that's all I got for today. I hope everybody's doing well out there, and if you're still sticking with me to the end of this video, you are awesome. Appreciate you so much. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time.
Game over.